Alright, well, hello everybody, welcome back to yet another video. Today we've had all sorts of craziness in the episode, but I'm just so excited to watch the performances. I will, as always, have my little rant video out tomorrow or later on this evening, but this video is just reacting to the performances and giving them a watch. But yeah, just before we get into this, if you are new around here or you've watched one or two of my videos and haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. I'm so close to 200 subs. It'd mean the world to me, and yeah, let's get straight into the video. Thank you all very much. Right, so first up is ATEEZ. Let's have a look at this. I believe this is Rhythm Ta. It says it's the awakening of the summer, but I am assuming that is their renamed version of Rhythm Ta. So I need to get his position. I'm in the way of the screen. Let's give this a watch. 3, 2, 1, play. Let's see how this is. I'm very excited for this performance. So. Fat eye on the screen already. Eyes kind of creep me out, you guys. I can't lie. Is that a weird thing by me? I don't know. Eyes just kind of creep me out. I'm just being honest. The performances really are like a movie, aren't they? This is such a cool intro. Oh my god, it's like they're in a car. Oh, that is so clever. Everyone has taken this first person idea from the boys. Ooh. Oh my god, this sounds nothing like it. This sounds nothing like Rhythm Ta. I think they've got such big balls in Rhythm Ta after they did it in the first round. This is so cool. Let's wait for some great cracking arm to come out. They're such good performers. Has he dyed his hair? Was his hair red in the last performance? Or am I going insane? Oh my god, the way they're like bouncing with the camera, like perfectly in sync, is crazy. Did you see that then? That was crazy. Oh my god, what is this? Oh my god, is he meant to be climbing up? Oh, I can't lie, they've all just nicked stuff off the boys. I mean, I don't blame them. I love the vibe they've done with this song. This is very good. It's not wowed me much their first performance yet, but it is very good. But the choreo in this is excellent. There's a lot more little clever ideas in this one. It just doesn't even sound remotely the same song. I think the thing that I'm finding the most impressed about this is the way they're changing their formations so easily. Oh, I thought that was a mistake there. I love the fact that the podium says Hearts Awakened. Oh, their album. Is that an actual balloon ship? Look at him laughing while the papers are falling on the leaflets. Sort of reminds me of Avatar. Yeah, Last Airbender. Oh, his high notes are just ridiculous. No one else can even compare. It's such a trick. This is such a sick performance. Oh, I think both ATEEZ and iKON have done a phenomenal job of this. Of, like, doing each other's performances. Oh, he stole the hourglass, didn't he? Oh, wow, it just ends there. Wow, I am very impressed by that performance. I honestly think that iKON and... I think both of them have done really well. I think both iKON and ATEEZ done so well. I didn't enjoy that performance quite as much as last week's performance. I will say this, but I will say that last week's performance was insane. That was still easily... I would struggle, I think, to place which I liked more between that and iKON's. I still think SF9's was the best this round. But they are both easily joint second for me. Like there's no way I can distinguish between the two. That was excellent though. That was really excellent. The way they basically took all the different tricks people used in the first round, all the different sort of elements, and made it their own and put it in one performance. Like that had a lot more little intricate. And the choreography, the camera work on that. I don't know if Mnet decided to hire a proper cameraman for that performance, unlike the other ones. It was insane the way they bounced with the camera. It was excellent. I think that was really good. But let's take a look at the last two. But that and iKON I could not separate. I would not be surprised. I think they might have even ended up with the same points. I remember seeing something on Twitter, someone joking about that. But I would not be surprised they got similar scores because they were very, very evenly matched. Right, so the next one is BTOB doing Backdoor. I am really excited for this because I think they are going to come out here and they're going to be like, yo, you wanted high energy, here is high bleep bleep energy, you know? And I think that's exciting. So let's give it a quick look now. I'll press play in 3, 2, 1, play. Let's see how this is. I'm very excited for this. I have high hopes for this. I have very high hopes. So let's hope they're met. I'm sure they will be. It's freaking BTOB, mate. Or B2B. I need to stop calling them BTOB. I apologise. I love Backdoor. I prefer it to Cosmenu. Controversial opinion is my favourite Stray Kids song, bar maybe Side Effects. I'd say go Stray Kids, Mirror, and then this. Oh, it's like a warm up. This gives me on and off vibes from Road Kingdom. It really does. It gives you on where he's like asleep in the chair. If you know what Road to Kingdom, it's going to make no sense. You can tell these groups are taking inspiration from Road to Kingdom, and they've definitely watched it. You can tell, or at least the producers or the choreographers, someone has watched Road to Kingdom for these performances. I like the idea of Backdoor being the back door, like the stage door, back door, stage door. That's probably really obvious. I'm being a dickhead. Oh my god, it's like a rock song. What the frick? God, everyone's using the first person thing after the boys used it now. Oh, that's sick. They're actually knocking on the door. Is that just a mirror? Man's got his abs out. Fair play. Wish I freaking look like that. Oh, this is sick. This is so much more unique than their performances so far. And they already have by like, the probably most naturally talented team. Well, not even most naturally talented, there's way more experienced. But you wouldn't even know it's Backdoor. This is crazy. I just can't get over how cleverly done this is. Like, it's blowing my mind. This is by far their best performance so far. I need to stop looking at that camera because it's this one. They're singing so stupidly good. And you can tell they're giving it their all with the singing. Like, you can tell. And you can tell I was singing live because he was slightly offbeat then. I'm waiting for this bit. I've seen it from the teaser. This is just... They're showcasing that attack. Not quite as high, but I don't think anyone can go as high as ATEEZ. Hey, I love they're going for it. Oh, I love they've even cut the original backdoor choreo in. Teacher, nacho. They're still showcasing their talents, but they're bringing it. This is what I've been saying. They should do the whole competition. I'll come in, mate. Jesus Christ. Chill out. Damn straight, and I was looking at it and then thinking, Jesus Christ, like. Well, that was not even close. It was their best performance of the competition by a freaking mile. It's not even close in my eyes. That was their best performance by a mile. They showed off all their talent while still delivering an overall well choreographed, interesting concept. Remixed the song really well. That was ridiculous. I would arguably, that was so good. I don't even know where to place it in the rankings. That has to be a top 3 though. But then iKON and ATEEZ, I think that probably got 3rd or 2nd, to be honest. And I think that iKON probably got 4th. Ooh. I need to go back and look at the rankings. That was incredible. The performance, you know, he even took his shirt off, you know, which, you know, obviously no one's going to complain about. They're so naturally talented with their rapping and their singing that they needed a performance to just sort of accentuate it, and this is what I felt they needed. This performance. This shows, like, we are performers. We're not just stand on the stage and singing. We're obviously, you know, we're seniors. We are, like, incredibly good, incredibly talented. Here is a whole all-round package, full package performance, and that was this performance. In my opinion, this was their best performance by a mile. It's not even close. Yeah, I'll be shocked if they're not top 3. But obviously, we've still got Stray Kids to go. Alright, so finally, Stray Kids. Now, I'm not a big BTOB music person. I got to K-pop like 3-4 years ago. I'll Be Your Man. I know the song, even though, because obviously all their songs are so iconic. It'll be interesting how Stray Kids do, though. This is quite an emotional song. Quite a slow song, I think. I don't know if it is, but I think it is. But anyway, regardless, there's a lot of emotion in it. So it'll be interesting to see how Stray Kids do that. Because you think Stray Kids, you don't think emotional, ballady type songs. You think like full high energy, like Stray Kids, bro. You know what I mean? They have their own style. A Stray Kids song is almost like its own concept. So it's really interesting to see how they're going to remix someone else's song. And yeah, let's just give it a watch. 3, 2, 1, play. This is going to be really interesting. This is either going to be the best thing I've ever seen or the worst this week. I don't think there's going to be any in between. But I think Stray Kids can pull this off easily. They're basically actors anyway. Like, I need to get out of the way of the bloody screen. Yeah, they're going for emotional. I think they can do this really well. Why is it with trees this season and tree branches? Ooh. This is pretty cool. Oh, he's singing. I didn't know he could sing that well. I really hope this performance is showing off the individuality more than he wants. Oof. Oof. He's going to fall off the back, though. These falls off the back are getting a bit predictable while the groups now. I know when they're coming. I really like the way they've made this very, like, dark and emotional, though. I saw this little kid in the trailer. Oh, he's giving the tissue. It's almost like a different group. Like, you know what I mean though, right? Like, this looks like a different group, the way they're doing this. I've never seen Stray Kids do anything like this. But I like it. Is that an axe on a chain behind him? I love that this performance is showcasing their individuality. Oh, I'm never using the knife mics. Or maybe it's different knife, I don't know. Where the frick did that come from? Ooh. Okay. I mean, their choreo is always good. I will say I think they did seem slightly out of time then, but that's only one, I think. I actually preferred it when they were just singing and stuff. I actually really enjoyed that change. The little camera flick that was first done by Golden Child in Road to Kingdom. See, they all definitely watched Road to Kingdom. This performance is so different though, I'm really enjoying it. Have they made a statue of the freaking kid to match the kid? That's mental if they have. The budget's definitely freaking increased. They've made a bloody statue of some kid. This duet! Oh, it's rapping so good as well. You're gonna hear the emotion in their voice when they're singing. That's what I really enjoy. Oh, the little kid came back. Oh, the statue's gone. That's bare creepy. It's cool, but it's creepy. I mean, I think they... I'll pause the video now. I think they executed the concept they want to do there perfectly. I don't know how well that's going to do the rankings because it, like I said, everyone always tells me I'm wrong in the comments, but slower songs get lower ranks, even if they're a good song. It's just a fact. It's just the way this show works. People, the experts and the other groups vote for the big impact performances, like the big boom, like in your face performances. That is how they rank them. This is not my opinion. This is how they rank them. So I don't know how well it's going to do in the ratings for that reason, but in terms of an actual performance, especially showing off what the group could do, I think that was phenomenal. That was the first performance, in my opinion, where we've seen the individuality of them all. You know, like, other than maybe Felix, because he has his very sort of distinct style anyway. I don't think they had the chance in the choreographies, in the way the song was distributed in the other songs, to show their individuality. In that one, they 100% had a chance to do. That shows you what each member can actually do on their own. Like, and I think that was so good to showcase each person individually in the way they did in that song. The duet at the end showed that they can do the harmonies. The rap was excellent throughout. I think that ranked last on the rankings. Obviously, I'll go into a discussion about that tomorrow. But that's really interesting to me because I thought that was a really good performance. I think they did an amazing job with the song, and it's so hard to do a song that is by such a big group, you know, as B2B, and make it your own, and they did, and I think that's really impressive. I think people are undervaluing this performance and how good it is. I mean, it'll get the most global votes, so it's still got that on its side, but that was a really, really good performance. They really came out this week. They really, really did. You know, the ones on the bottom, iKON and SF9, really upped their game. Stray Kids have once again come out fighting. I preferred last week's performance, but I'm biased because Side Effects is my favourite Stray Kids song. So, you know, give and take. I'm sure a lot of people enjoyed this one more as well. Yeah, I haven't really got a lot else to say. I'll talk more in my discussion video tomorrow, but there are my reactions to each of the groups. Like I said, I'm trying to hit 200 subs, so if you want to subscribe, you know, subscribe. It'd be pretty awesome. I think they all did great this week, though. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you later. Peace.